Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is Miss V with Pick a Card Readings. I hope everyone is doing amazing today. I'm coming forth to do things a little bit different, okay? I wasn't getting the responses that I felt that I was putting forth the energy into. So if I don't feel that I'm getting the responses, especially with the energy that I'm putting into something, I will stop doing it. So before I completely stop, I'm going to give it another try. Okay, so what I mean by that is that this particular pick a card reading is going to be on the monthly forecast reading for the month of August. And this is going to be for the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay, so I'm not doing love. If love happens to come up, we'll talk about it. But this is going to be some general insight pertaining to what you can expect for the month of August. Again, this is for my earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But before we move forward, I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please click that bell so that way you can receive notifications of when I post a video. And if you're ever interested in a more personal reading with me, you can always go to www.spiritualvibrations.org and book online, okay? I'm also selling products as well, spiritual bath products, essential oils, and essential heavenly bath bars as well. So you can also go to the shop online and make sure that you purchase, okay? Now, with that being said, let's get back to this pick a card reading. So again, for the month of August, for my earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I keep wanting to say Cancer, so I feel like some of my earth signs are with a water sign person or may have a water element in their sun, moon, or rising. I keep wanting to say Cancer. Um, Again, these messages may and may not apply to you. Take what resonates and leave what does not. The timestamps will be down below, so if you do not want to listen to the intro, you can go to directly to the card that you select. So with that being said, I've already premeditated and Spirit has provided me the insight that they feel you need to know for your month ahead. So I want you to take your time for my earth signs and only one card for this one, okay? Which one are you drawn to? Cards 1 or cards 2? Again, the timestamps will be down below. So with that being said, we are going to get started with this reading. I'm going to put this aside and I'm going to get some water. I'm sorry about that. Thank you. All right. So for those that selected one for my earth signs for the month of August, what is your insight? What it is that you need to know? You guys have the awareness card. You also have transformation, material and spiritual prosperity, anxiety in the upright position, the temple path in the upright position, knowledge, and last but not least, this situation will improve. Okay? So let's get started for my earth signs for those who selected one when it comes to what you can expect for the month of August. The first card that we have here is the awareness card. Okay? So it is acknowledging that for some, okay, this is definitely going to be a month where you can utilize a lot of your tools that you have within yourself to kind of guide you moving forward for the month of August, okay? Using your wisdom, your intuition, any psychic skills that you have, your creativity, being motivated to move forward in the month of August as well, okay? It is acknowledging for many you will have a lot of willpower as well. And so it's important that you use these energies for the month of August to tap into them to help you on your journey moving forward, okay? Now, with this awareness card, it's like the universe is letting you know that you have the ability to allow the universe to help you this month, okay? Work in partnership. Not the universe doing it all by itself, but you have the help with the universe to help you in partnership to get things that you want to manifest in your life, okay? And it is acknowledging that if you work with the universe at this time for the month of August, you're going to have a positive outcome, okay? Now, it is also acknowledging as well for those that selected one, the month of August is going to be a month where you have the ability to create your reality, okay? So if you're drawn to switch directions in areas of your life, relationship, job, career, home, start a new project, you can do that. It's that time. But it's going to be important as well that you use your positive thoughts and your visualizations at this time to steer away from any negativity with your mindset, your way of thinking. Okay. So for many, this is going to be the month to have faith and have power in yourself. Know that you have the willpower within to kind of direct and manifest the life that you want for yourself. Because this awareness card is acknowledging that you are the magician. So you can co-create the lifestyle that you want this month, okay? The good or the bad, but that depends on your thought process as well. Now, we also have the transformation card. So I feel that for those that selected one, we'll be going through a lot of changes, a lot of transformations. There could be some endings and there could be some new beginnings. Anytime there's an ending, there's always a new beginning, okay? And Spirit is wanting you to know that as you're going through these changes in the month of August, don't try to disrupt the changes that is occurring. Try to accept the changes that is transpiring because they will only lead to your highest good. Now, this could be taking place in your personal life, your relationship, business, or either your career. But note that you have the strength to handle the changes that you will be going through, okay? You have all the courage that you need at this time, okay? And just understanding that in life, it's all about the ups and the downs, going with the ebbs and flow of life, okay? So again, accept the changes that you go through in the month of August because they are going to lead to your highest good, okay? There is some new beginnings, but there's also some endings, okay? So now we're going to move forward to the next card that came out for you guys. You guys have material and spiritual prosperity. So let's spend a moment and talk about this, okay? So there's definitely some material gain that's coming in. So I definitely feel like for some, there could be some career changes. There could be some opportunities that present themselves from a career perspective. Someone may be hearing back from a job that's going to bring in some abundant flow of income. Now, this energy here is acknowledging that the month of August is going to bring a sense of peaceful feeling, a sense of tranquility, okay? So if you've been facing some problems, they will begin to kind of disappear in the month of August, okay? Now, again, when it comes to a material perspective, this could be a bonus, this could be a pay raise, this could be an offer, or this could be you receiving the recognition for your own business in some way, okay? Now, this energy could be expected or unexpected, all right? This can also be a situation where some could be collaborating with others as well that's going to manifest a sense of abundance. So this is a time of prosperity. This is also a time of balance and to be in harmony with your physical as well as your spiritual existence as well. So I also feel like when it comes to spiritual prosperity, there could be a lot of spiritual awakenings that could be manifesting for those that selected one. There could be a lot of downloads. There could be a lot of deepening in your knowledge. And we're going to talk about that in a moment. Okay. Now, it is also acknowledging as well some anxiety. Now, this may not occur for everyone, all right? But for some, especially for those earth signs that selected one and deal with anxiety, your anxiety may be very high, okay? Now, it is acknowledging as well if you are someone that doesn't have anxiety, you can possibly have that this month. Because again, you're going through a lot of change. You're going through a lot of transformation. So anytime that we go through those experiences, it's a little bit uncomfortable and it brings on a lot of worry and a lot of distress, okay? So someone could be not actually accepting the changes in the month of August that can lead to some anxiety or some significant stress, okay? So pay attention to that. Now, you also have the temple path, and it did come up in the upright position, okay? So again, a lot of spiritual things is happening for my earth signs for the month of August if you selected one, okay? This card talks about spiritual purpose and support. And so it is acknowledging in the month of August, you guys will be going through a spiritual evolution, okay? And this card is acknowledging that the things that you go through in the month of August, you must know that what you're going through is a part of your soul's process, which is why they want you to be aware of the things you're going through, learn the lessons from the things that you're going through, and accept the changes that you will be going through as they will bring you prosperity from a spiritual perspective, okay? They also want you to know in the month of August, no matter what is going on in your life, you are on the right path. But there are some important lessons in the month of August that you must know to help you on your personal growth as well as life lessons, okay? Now, this is also acknowledging that there's a lot of spiritual help that's coming in, okay? From your divine beings from above, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones. They are giving you a lot of wisdom. So it is acknowledging that your crown chakra is very open. So you will be receiving a lot of information from your spiritual beings. So pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that they send you, because there's a deep spiritual connection that's happening to those who selected one. Okay? Now, we also have the knowledge card. And so again, there's a lot of knowledge, a lot of download. I can't talk. Excuse me, a lot of downloads, a lot of spiritual ascensions, a lot of spiritual awakenings that is taking place. The card says, let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of the ancestors flow. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay? That was very powerful, because you have the temple path right here, and it's acknowledging that you have that support and you're very open to receiving that guidance. So for many, you're going to be getting a lot of knowledge. You could be learning more and tapping more into your spirituality. You could be connecting more to your ancestors and your loved ones to kind of help you as you go through these changes. Now, it is acknowledging that, yes, it's going to be an emotional ride, but know that it's all for your soul's growth and your purpose. But the situation will improve. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and you are strong enough. You have all the tools that you need this month to get through what it is that you may be faced with. Okay? So try not to get into this anxiety. This is temporary, but it can be permanent if you do not accept the changes that you're going through. All right, guys. So that was for those that selected one for the month of August. Love and light and blessings to you. I hope you enjoyed this particular one. Please click the like button and comment below. Again, this is going to be possibly my last avenue of direction when it comes to the monthly. So if this avenue doesn't work, this may be the last month of me doing so. So I do ask that if you guys like this message, please either click the like button or comment below. But I hope you have an amazing month. Love and light and blessings to you. All right. So moving on to those who selected two, my earth signs for the month of August. What is it that you need to be aware of? What can you expect? The first card that fell out is Destiny. You also have heartache and loss. Memories of love. You have attachment in the reverse position. You have journey in the upright position. You have magician and the mirror in the upright position. You have the garden and the gate in the upright position. You have healing. You have there's something better. And last but not least, you have let go. All right, so this is for my earth signs for the month of August. I have an OCD because they're not in alignment. I be telling my husband that when he be messing with the TV because it's not straight. All right, so moving forward, again, this is for those that selected two for my earth signs for the month of August, your insight. Okay, let me see here. So for some, we got the Destiny card. So this is actually the Wheel of Fortune. So for some, there's a lot of good luck. There's a lot of fortune that is manifesting in the month of August, okay? This is a cycle of change, okay? A cycle of success and a cycle of growth. So if you've been going through a difficult time in previous months, for some, it's about to get better, okay? The wheel is now changing into your favor, okay? There's a lot of good karma that is coming your way. So the karma that you put out, you will begin to receive in the month of August as well, okay? It is acknowledging that anything that you've sowed, you will reap in the month of August as well. So at this time, it's going to be important in the month of August that you open up your heart to receive. Now, these opportunities that present themselves to you in the month of August can either be expected or unexpected, okay? But they will be knocking at your door, all right? Now, this is also acknowledging for the month of August that this is going to be a time to kind of allow your problems to be replaced with solutions, okay? So again, it's like the things that you may have had a hard time trying to figure out or make decisions about, they will be replaced with solution. You will get clarity. You will know which direction to go into, okay? Now, we also have heartache and loss. Now, I'm sorry to say, and I'm sending my condolences. I pray that this is not a prediction to anyone, but I have to speak on what I hear. I do feel like possibly for those that may have selected to, and you are an earth sign in the month of August, you may have or hear news about a loved one may have passed away, someone very close. But this card is also acknowledging, besides that, is that, again, this is for some. It's not going to apply to everyone, okay? That this is going to be a month where there's going to be a sense of disappointment. There's going to be some sorrow. There can also be a separation with the relationship at this time. And this energy of whatever this sadness, this heartbreak, this could also be some deception as well that can transpire. It's going to bring us some upheaval as well as some distress, okay? But it is acknowledging that it's going to take a lot of strength for whatever this is in the month of August for you to try to get past this pain and to try to heal your heart, okay? Now, even though for some, this may seem as very negative, it may actually act as like a catalyst to encourage you to move on. So if this is a relationship, not if this is a passing, you take your time and you grieve. But if this is like a relationship, it may seem negative, but it may actually be a blessing in disguise. Okay. Now, it is important though that we understand that the experiences that we have in life, the painful ones, are just as valuable as the happy ones that we have. Okay. And it is acknowledging that they want you to know that whatever this is for you, have faith in knowing that you will get through this. Okay. Now, we also have memories of love here that came up. So I do feel like this could be a month where some could be traveling down memory lane, reminiscing on past relationships. This could be a situation as well if you possibly lose a loved one or may have recently lost a loved one. You could be thinking about the memories that you've had with this particular person as well. Um, This can also be acknowledging that there could be someone from the past that could be stepping forth in the month of August, whether it's a childhood friend or an ex coming back up that may have caused some heartache and loss. Okay, that's also the case. Now, this can also be a situation as well where you may be dealing with some issues with a child. There may be a situation where a child may break your heart or disappoint you in the month of August as well. Okay. Now, again, when we're traveling down memory lane, it's okay to reminisce on the good memories, but try not to reflect too much on the traumas or the pain from the past. Okay? Try to allow that to stay in the past so it don't affect your present and your future moving forward. And if you are a person that is having a hard time letting go of the pain from the past, and it could affect you and bring up a sense of sadness or heartbreak for you in the month of August, reach out for help, reach out for assistance. Okay? Now, you guys also have the attachment card, and it is show in the reverse position. So again, for some, it is acknowledging that there could be some old negative patterns resurfacing in the month of August. There could be some relationships or some desperate attitudes that needs to be released. So again, as I say, for some, if there is a breakup in the month of August, it will feel negative, but it's a blessing in disguise. And that could be the universe manifesting this. Like, we don't give this person enough time to make the decision, but we can no longer sit back and allow this to happen. So we're going to intervene. It's going to hurt her or him, but he will see the blessings in the end. Okay. Now, again, it is acknowledging that this could be a situation that in the month of August, it's time to let go of some old negative thinking patterns, some addictions, okay, that you've been holding on to that has been preventing you from moving forward in areas in your life. Okay. Again, your thoughts, your actions, or your interactions with others at this time. It is acknowledging, though, that whomever will be working on this energy or who will experience this energy, they will break free from the chains. Because if you take a look at this card in the upright position, this woman is connecting. She's tied. She's stuck. And in the upright position, is acknowledging that there is something that this person cannot let go of. But it's in the reverse position. So in the month of August, you're going to be letting that go, whatever that may be for you. Okay? And you're going to see that sense of brightness, that sense of hope. Now, you also have the journey. And again, this message is for some and not to all. And it's in the upright position. So for many in the month of August, for those who selected this, there could be some travel going on. Okay, you could be planning for a trip, getting ready to take a vacation somewhere, whether this is work related or whether this is class. You know, maybe for some, the month of August, you're starting back to school, so you're leaving home. Okay, now this can also be a situation where there could be changes in the job location, or this could be someone moving in the month of August as well, or preparing or packing to get ready to move. Okay, so in the upright position, it is acknowledging that whatever journey this is for you, there's a lot of inspiration, there's a lot of adventure that is ahead. Now, you guys also have the Magician. You guys had a lot of cards. Okay, so I better get some comments. You got the Magician and the Mirror in the upright position. So this talks about knowing and using your true power within. Okay, and so if we look at this card here, if you see the Magician, in the left hand, they have the flame of passion and action. And then in the right hand, they have the energy of water and light, which is reflection. So I feel like this is going to be a month where you're going to have to balance the yin and the yang, the ups and the downs, okay? But know that you are the magician. So you have the power to co-create how things go. Okay. It is acknowledging as well is that for many, you're going to be having a lot of clarity. All right. So if you've been in a place of not being able to move forward, feeling stuck, making a decision, there's going to be clarity. When it comes to that fire energy, in its other hand, is acknowledging a heightened sense of creativity that will be flowing as well. So utilize that energy during the month of August. And then you guys have the Garden and the Gate, and it is in the upright position. So with this particular card, again, for some, it is acknowledging abundant prosperity and staying safe. Okay, so it's like prosperity is coming in. Now, again, this is pertaining to a financial factor. Okay, so again, there could be a pay raise, there could be a bonus, there could be, again, a new job that's coming through where you're going to have to relocate. Okay, or this could just be as well some personal pleasures. Maybe you're taking the trip that you always wanted to. Okay, that is getting ready to come your way. Now, we also have healing. So there's going to be a lot of healing that's going to be taking place or that is going to be needed to occur in the month of August, because we do have some heartache and loss. It says, candle flame, burn this hour. Bring to me your healing power. Oh, so you guys can see it. I'm like this. So again, it's like a lot of healing is going to be taking place or is going to be taking place for the month of August, or you're going to be going through this process or needing to reflect on some healing process. I also feel like for some, there possibly will be a need to do some candle work to help you with certain healing elements as well. Now, you also have that there's something better. So again, when it comes to relationships, if they end this month, and it's not going to apply to everyone, it's a blessing in disguise because there is something better. If something this month doesn't work out the way that you hope for, that's because divine intervention has stepped in. Okay? Know when one door closes, another one will open. That means that something else better is coming. Okay? There's a better journey ahead. Okay? Whatever that was no longer served you. So those chains was cut. Okay? And so your advice this month is to let go of worry, let go of doubt, let go of fear, let go of anxiety. Let go of anything. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Let go of anything that no longer serves you in the month of August. Your ways of thinking, self-limiting beliefs, people, situations, circumstances, anything that is lowering your vibration, cut them. Let it go. All right, guys. So that completes your reading. This is for the month of August for those who selected 2. Now, this is going to possibly be my last video. It kind of depends. So I do ask, if you like this particular type of video, click the like button and comment below. I try to do many different avenues. I was not receiving the type of response that I felt based off of the energy that I was providing for the monthly forecast. And so when I feel that I'm not getting the same energy reciprocated, I'm not going to invest so much energy into it. So instead of just cutting it completely out, I said, well, hey, let's do pick a card reading and see if they like it better. So I'm going to give this a try. If this goes well, I'll be back next month. If it doesn't, then this will be the last month of me doing monthly forecast readings, okay? But I will always do pick a card reading. So please click the like button. Please comment below. And I hope you have an amazing month of August, my earth signs. Love and light and blessings to you.